So it's been 1 year and 1 month almost since I've hiked the North Country Trail. The last time I hiked it, the day after my last hike, we had to put our dog down. So it brings back a lot of hard times that we went through and some tough memories. And then, as you know, from my hikes in October, we found out that my mom was sick. And so I did not hike at all in 2022. My focus was taking care of my mom. And I spent a lot of time with my mom, and she passed away in July. Then I took a deep dive into work and focusing on work, and I hurt my foot as well. So it is February 5th, 2023. My husband is with me. He's hiking with me for the first time on the North Country Trail. We're going to take it slow. We're only going to hike a few miles. We're going to hike and then hike back, which I've never done. But we're going to do that for a couple of miles. We're starting off here in Lowell at the North Country Trail headquarters. And I'm really looking forward to getting back on the trail. It does drum up a ton of memories, so it's kind of a little bit tough today. So I'm just really glad that I have a super supportive husband, and he's going to be doing this with me. So, all right, let's go.
We began our hike where I left off the last time on December 31st, 2021 along Flatiron River.
Getting started in 2023. All right, so we are getting started with our 2023 hike. This is my husband. He doesn't like to be on camera, so we're getting started right along the river. The water is high. It's 41 degrees out, but it feels much colder because of the wind. If you start off at Lowell at the North Country Trails headquarters and you start walking along this river, there is a public restroom that's back there, and it's pretty nice. So you don't get that often along the trail, so it was really nice to have that. All right, we're gonna get hiking. Right, baby?
That's right.
Yeah, this is a beautiful hike along this little river trail here.
Yeah. Did you do this in the summer?
No, this is the first time I've walked along this.
Really?
Okay, so we just passed a group of NCT hikers, and they looked like they were looking around for where to go, so I went up to them, and they said they couldn't find any blazes. I said we couldn't find any blazes either. So, but I know, because I printed the map out, that we're on the right track, and here's the cemetery. So you have to go walk along the southern portion of the cemetery, and then I know that we had to turn left onto Washington. So they're kind of figuring their way out too, just like we are, because there are absolutely no blazes on any of these trees along this hike since we've seen the ferry boat in downtown Lowell. And there's no blazes on any poles that we've seen either. So luckily, and I always recommend it, I printed out the map and can kind of follow along where the trail is so I don't burn my battery dead either on my phone, which I have done before, trying to figure out where we are. So I know we're turning left right here on Washington. Again, no blazes, so but we'll keep going. This is a good, nice winter hike. It's not too bad out, so, and I love cemeteries, super peaceful, so I'm gonna be quiet and respect everyone resting here while we walk by. Okay, so this is the first sign of the North Country Trail since the ferry boat. Right after you pass Crestwood, to the right is the North Country Trail off-road trail section. And as you can see, there's a blue blaze right there, which is what I thought I'd see along the roadway, but hadn't really seen. Here's an update on North Country Trail. I'm not sure when this was written, but yeah, this is going to be a beautiful, peaceful section. Also, what I loved hearing from my husband, since this is his first walk on a North Country Trail, was how peaceful it is. I said, yep, that's what draws me to it. It's so super peaceful. Even though I do hear some sawing going on in the background, but it is really tranquil, peaceful, and something therapeutic about it. I just really enjoy it. Go down, baby. You can do it. I'm videoing you in your tennis shoes. Just slide down in your tennis shoes. There we go. All right. Walked by 2 dogs that made our day. I love animals. Super cute. I call every dog a puppy, so super cute puppies, even though they were older. This is beautiful in through here, and we can smell the woods. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow. My husband is waiting for me. I'm gonna finish this up and then go back and meet him. He found a nice log. He cleared some snow off. And so I'm gonna take this to the end, which is MI 987. So I'm between 9875 and 987. And so he's waiting for me, and then I'll pick him back up on the way back. Whew. There's some up and down hills through here. I feel like I'm in northern Michigan. It's so beautiful. Even when nature falls, it's absolutely beautiful. And really, humans are the same way. We may lean over or fall from time to time, but we're all just beautiful creatures, beautiful beings. Another switch back here.
Like what?
Yep, I see a blaze and another blaze. We're on the right trail going back. All right, so there's a few down trees, maybe from the winter. Not sure how long they've been here. Looks like a while though. So you have to walk over those. They're not too hard to step over. What's the branch for, baby? Got you on video. Is that a walking stick?
It will be if I fall.
Wow. Back through the woods we go. This is beautiful. I think this is more tranquil than by the river. I feel more peaceful amongst the trees. Don't forget to look up when you're hiking. It's gorgeous. All right, we made it. Right, baby?
Yeah.
We made it through the woods and back. We're getting right here. It says Washington on the sign. There it is. Getting back on the road. We made it. All right, we are back on the road portion after coming out from the woods. Trees are a nice protection from the wind. It is windy right now, so it's a little freezing. So this is just a short road portion hike from the woods that we took off Washington back to NCT headquarters and downtown Lowell. Again, this is my first out and back. I'd like to say there and back again because it's like Bilbo Baggins, and I love Bilbo Baggins. So this is my husband's first hike. He's the best. He went way further than I thought he would. I'm so impressed by him. So we're gonna finish this up and then have something to eat in town. Excited to kick off the year this way. It's been awesome. There are no blue blazes here in town. So at this corner at Washington and Fremont, if you're going south, you're gonna turn right onto Fremont. And if you're going north, you're gonna turn left onto Washington. And at the next stop sign up there, which is basically a dead end, if you're going south, you're gonna turn left. If you're going north, you're gonna turn right at that stop sign. And basically you're walking south along the cemetery. Okay, I stand corrected. We saw one very faded blue blaze on a pole. The street behind us, and this is at the corner of North and Monroe Street where we see another blaze. I know from the map that the next street is the street that we turn right on. So we'll see if there's a blaze there, indicating that that's the street that we need to turn on, because I didn't see it on the way here. All right, coming up to King Street, I don't see any blue blazes telling you to turn, but I know we need to turn because of the map, and I know that the North Country Trail marker is right over there where the river is. We go along the river. And we're almost back. Whoop, whoop. And that wind from the river is brutal. It is cold off the water. Oh man. I mean, we've kind of worked up a sweat, so it ain't too bad, but still. Whew. Okay. Oh, look at that. Coming back into town on the Riverwalk. All right, some people did not pick up after their dog in the woods. They needed those doggy bags because dog poop is full of disease. It's disgusting. Wow, is this beautiful. What a nice river walkway they have in Lowell. Yeah, if those flags are any indication of how much wind is smacking us in the face. Ugh. So we go up to this road right here, and then we turn left, and we will have completed our route. All right, we are now at Flat River Grill. This is a really good place to stop and have something to eat after you're done hiking your segment of the North Country Trail in Lowell, Michigan. It's right down the street from the headquarters, and they have super good butternut squash soup and really good food here, and it's right around the corner from where the trail is along the river. So I love this place. The ambiance is awesome, and their food is just super good. So that's what we're doing right now, is having a little bite to eat. All right, so after we ate, I had to double back to the spot where I ended. So we went to park where I was trying to hike to, and I was maybe 100 yards away, maybe not even 100, maybe 50 yards away. I was probably 50 yards away, but I couldn't see the parking lot, so I double booked back because I couldn't see it. So anyways, we came and we parked at the end, and now I have finished this segment. Took a little extra long. Finished this segment of the trail right here. It was harder because I have half a pizza inside of me. Don't eat half a pizza and then go finish the trail. It's not a good idea. All right, now we're gonna go home, and that ends this segment where my husband helped me get back on the North Country Trail in 2023. And we'll start the next one right here at this little roadside parking lot.
Thank you for joining me on this section of the North Country Trail, and I'll see you next time.